We were a pretty diverse group, but we all had life-controlling issues.
I started a business, graduated college, and got married and had kids all in sobriety. It took me a month to lose all of it.
Some of them landed us in prison, and some of them just imprisoned our hearts.
And most people in this room don't understand what live free really means. Because when you're fighting an addiction, or chances of going to prison for the rest of your life because you're so stuck on that addiction, it's mind-boggling.
But what I found out by listening is that we're all the same.
When I started this group, I realized that having support systems, having places to go where we could have resources, or even getting to know people in the church community that really care about us, knowing that people are out there that really love us and care about us as human beings.
That is one of the things that helped us the most, was having a group that was there to support us, to pray with us.
Because if I didn't find Living Free or the church that I go to, I'd be out using drugs.
Real people, real stories. Today we have Jerry Leach with us from Jail Chaplains to talk more about their mission. Definitely a very moving video, and just, you know, a lot of clips there, hearing from a lot of different people, and I know you help a lot of different people. Last week we visited a little bit about the faith-based programs at the jail, and today we want to talk a little bit more about what the ministry offers for people as they re-enter after doing time.
Absolutely.
So welcome. Thank you for joining us.
You are very welcome. I'm privileged to be here.
Tell us a little bit about what programs you have and how that does help people re-enter the community after time in jail.
So this last year we've really been focusing on faith-based small groups in the community under the name Living Free. And so it's really starting to be a beautiful bridge. We're offering some of the groups in the jail, and then we have groups in the community running all the way from Castleton to Moorhead.
Wow.
Yeah, so it's really exciting. Lots of people in the community of faith have stepped forward, taken the training, and are helping us to facilitate and co-facilitate the small groups.
Could you explain some of the training, some of the things that you're doing?
Sure. Do you know, it's really about lay people helping one another overcome life-controlling problems. You know, the mission of the jail chaplains is restoring lives to the community with the love and compassion of Jesus Christ. And we do that one-on-one with strong relationships. And that's what the Living Free small groups are really all about. And it's not just drugs and alcohol, but it's life-controlling problems. That might be depression or anxiety or grief. You know, we all got something that is holding us back, probably from living life as freely as we could. And so we're addressing some of those things.
I would imagine this benefits not only the people who are coming or in jail or coming out of jail, it's got to be beneficial as well to the jail chaplains. I mean, rewarding?
Absolutely. I mean, we're living it. We're doing life with one another. And so we're all stretching and growing. And their families, you know, a lot of the inmates have kids. They're all sons and daughters of someone. And so really through these small groups, we're able not to just help the individual, but it becomes a community effort. And it's really all about relationship, you know, a relationship with Jesus Christ and with one another. So the community's really embracing it. It's just beautiful.
Such a great program. And we do want to talk about the dessert, social, and fundraiser, because this kind of helps you can help support this mission.
Absolutely. And actually the program this year is going to focus on the Living Free groups, and then Sheriff Laney, you know, will be leaving office at the end of the year, so we're going to have a tribute to him. And so it's just going to be a wonderful evening of celebration, and we'd love everybody to come join us Thursday night, October 18th at the Holiday Inn, and you can get tickets by going to jailchaplains.com.
You said that's the easiest way to get tickets, and get them now, because you couldn't promise that there'd still be tickets available at the door.
Correct.
So.
We typically sell out, so.
Okay, I believe that. Well, thank you so much for joining us today, and good luck with the social.
Thank you.
Stay with us. Coming up next, we're talking about ice, and we don't mean the weather.